Hello and welcome to the morning bulletin. This is Amina and you're watching HW News English. Now it's time to dive into the top stories of the morning. US President Donald Trump has ramped up his attacks on Howard University. Now he has called the Howard University a disgrace. This comes just a day after referring to the Ivy League school as a joke. Trump's latest comments comes amid nationwide protest after the White House froze approximately $2.3 billion in federal fundings to Harvard. It is also said that the Internal Revenue Service is preparing to revoke Harvard's tax-exempt status. 2 people were killed and at least 5 others were hospitalized after a gunman opened fire at Florida State University. The suspect has been taken into custody. According to the police, the victims were not university students. The injured are in serious condition. Ambulances, fire trucks and police vehicles raced towards the campus after the university issued an active shooter alert. President Trump has expressed confidence that the United States would reach a trade agreement with China. This comes at a time when the US has imposed 245% tariffs on China. The tensions between the two countries remain high as there is no clarity on when talks might resume. A dispute erupted between the Marathi and Gujarati communities in Mumbai's Ghatkopar area. This altercation was over non-vegetarian food. A resident allegedly called Marathis dirty for eating fish and meat. In Ghatkopar Sambhav Darshan Cooperative Housing Society, a resident Ram Ringe claimed that his neighbor raised objections while he was having non-vegetarian food. Following this altercation over the choice of food, Ram contacted the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena MNS to highlight the mistreatment he was facing. Later on Wednesday night, MNS leaders warned society members from the Gujarati community. MNS leaders warned that if they mistreat Marathi residents, they would also face consequences. The next day, on Thursday, MNS leaders visited the society again, after certain residents demanded a boycott of Ram Ringe on the common WhatsApp group. The MNS leaders confronted the society's chairman. MNS warned that the party would respond in its own style if they continued harassing Ram Ringe. When the dispute spilled out onto the streets, the police also arrived at the scene. Now the police said it would call a meeting in the society and would take appropriate legal action against those found guilty. Well, that's all for the morning bulletin. Till then, keep watching HW News English.